Damn, I really don't want to record today. Like, I'm really not liking myself today. Because, like, I don't see potential for this guy to move on, to move forward, to get stronger, to learn, to become a productive person. And, like, the one vice I have, eating, like, junk food, is, like, getting me, like, I have, like, high cholesterol and shit. And just, like, in the past I didn't rely on it, but I'm gonna blame my parents again. I wasn't allowed to go outside. What else am I supposed to do when they just buy a fuck ton of junk food? I'm gonna eat it. That's it. I'm gonna eat it, right? And when I'm stressed, I just eat, you know? When I'm mad, I just eat. I can't do anything else, right? Can't play video games. I don't have any. I just eat. Can't talk to friends. I don't have any. And just like I have high cholesterol, and like much higher than anyone my age should have, right? Like double, almost triple. And it's just like, damn. Like, I mean, I definitely don't eat as unhealthy as other people, but I guess I'm high risk or something. They gotta put me on medication that's gonna like fuck up my life. I just don't know, you know? I just don't. I feel like I'm wasting time. I've been wasting time. People telling me I'm young, but what have I done? All I've done is try to focus on my career, and that's like finally coming to a turning point. But I don't have anything else, bro. I don't have any like of that social growth, more perspective, I guess. All my like workout gains like went away basically. I don't have it. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't like myself right now. And it's like I'm just mad at myself for always getting dealt the worst hand, you know? It's like, who are you supposed to be mad at? Who do you even take the anger out? I try to use it to propel myself, but anytime someone talks about a good thing about themselves, they just get praised. They just, you know? Anytime someone talks a bad thing, it's your fault. You gotta focus on working and getting that shit done with. It's like, nah, bro, like, you understand I'm still gonna be thinking about this shit? You understand no matter what, even if like it's almost all the way of my life, I'm gonna still think about this shit. I think like just spreading love when someone reveals like something like that, it's just usually the best option. Like it shouldn't always be like let's say hypothetically you have a small dick, right? People aren't gonna be like, it's okay, like things happen to people, you have other strengths. It's like, nah, bro, you gotta get buff, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you know, like life ain't waiting for you, blah blah. But it's like, bro, like imagine telling a 12-year-old that, you know? Or imagine telling something like that to someone who like you gotta show them enough love to show that they can love themselves first, you know? That they can be loved first before piling on that shit. You know? I don't know. I just feel like the world kind of doesn't care. That sounds really fucking corny, but I'm gonna have to cry a little and then just, you know, feel better after. Just worrying about shit. There's been a worrier in the worst time and place to be a warrior. Never been a warrior. Never really had any, don't believe me. I wish, like, someone believed me. Someone. I think people believe me now, but now I don't believe myself, so what are you gonna do? It's always wrong time, right place, or right time, wrong place, I guess. Fuck! 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 Like, do I got any hope? You know, I really hate recording myself. Like, I really hate it. And I just dread it. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying anything useful right now. I don't know if anything I'm saying has a conclusion or an end point. But that's kind of how I usually am as a person. I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about. Am I an expert? Am I an amateur? I don't know. Have I been through life? Can I give lessons to younger people? I don't know. I don't know. I could probably give them lessons on how to fuck up, right? Could probably give them lessons on very specific niche things that don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I know this is obvious, but it fucking sucks that we only got one life. Like, it just feels like I was dealt a really bad hand, and I just finally figured out how to work things out, but it's kind of too late. And people say it's never too late. I don't know. I don't know if it's ever too late. Shit never really works out. I don't know. If I think about anything logically, I just get in the loop. I wish I was irrational, bro. I wish I could just fucking believe in God and believe in all these things. I wish, bro. I wish I could do that shit, but I don't know. I don't know. It's probably my longest video. I wish my emotions weren't based so much on logic. I wish I didn't logically put myself in a rut and just show myself that I'm in the worst position that I could be in. Wish I could just not think about that shit. Like, I don't smoke or drink, and I just don't know if I should. Like, I should, like, right? If I'm having these thoughts, I should just drink that shit away, right? Just smoke that shit away. But I don't know why. I feel like it's because I could have higher potential if I don't do those things, but like, does it even matter? I'm not gonna accomplish anything? Does it matter? Should I stop trying to be a fucking brain and just fucking be a muscle or something? Just like follow everything? I wish I just had such a strong desire to learn But everywhere I turn, everyone just discouraged me from learning. I wish I could explain myself better to help you understand what that means, if anyone even cares, but I just wanted to learn so bad, and no one allowed me. No one allowed me to learn. No one wanted me to learn. No one wanted me to see my potential. At least that's my perspective. I could be totally off. But I can't see that. I can't see that. If that's wrong, please show me. Please show me where I'm wrong. I would just think about bad thoughts most of the day. And I know I'm not productive. I know I'm not contributing to anything. I know I don't have any fucking hobbies. I wish I could just be more around more people so I could just stop thinking. Wish I could just move and just... If God exists, just let me do that, please. Come on. Let me do that. I wish my parents told me... I wish they were as smart as they are now as they were then. Because back then I was doing everything, you know? Teenager just doing everything. Just worrying about everything. I have to worry about everything. I gotta worry about it. And now they're like, okay, I think you can try to live your life. I wish I did this shit back then. Wish I didn't have to worry about the things I did back then. I wish, bro. I wish it could have been. Scared of this cholesterol thing because I don't know if I can commit to like a healthy lifestyle. I don't know if I can commit. I don't know if I can eat that shit healthy all the time. Like, I don't know, because I cope with food, you know. I wanted to cope with other things, like healthier things, but I just wasn't allowed to, you know. And now I don't know if I could learn anything else. Like, all I do is fucking work. Fuck. I can't enjoy video games, bro. I try. I can't. I wish I could. I wish I could just enjoy video games with my friends. Fuck. Maybe I'm judging myself too harshly. It's a long ass video, but the last thing I'm gonna say is the only thing that gives me hope about maybe having a God or something, you know, something that makes us different than other animals, makes us possibly like shed like a percentage, like maybe 1% likelihood of an afterlife. Because, you know, if your life is shitty, that's what you look forward to, the afterlife. Everyone thinks like, oh, just be an atheist, you know, it makes logical sense, whatever. But you've never been in such a shitty position that that's all you had, right? If that's all you had and it doesn't exist, why not just kill yourself? You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that gives me hope is that, like, I can talk about this shit right now. Like, why do humans have a conscience? That's not evolutionarily helpful, really. It's not helpful to have these thoughts and these things to be a human. Like, why do I have a conscience? Why can't I think about these things? we're different, you know? That's the one thing that like I kind of do sit down to, that we're different. Also, humans are really good at communicating. Like, but aside the point, you know, they're good at other things that are like very unique to humans. But the one thing is like that I think is the most interesting is that we have a conscience, that we can think about these things and be self-aware and be like, oh, I fucking suck, I have to improve. Like, oh wow, life sucks. Like why in any animal would having the thought life sucks be positive for their development? Like, as a species, why is that evolutionarily like helpful? It's not helpful to be able to think of a thought like life sucks. But everyone has thought that. So like there has to be something different about us. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm trying to be logical about this shit. I'm not trying to be someone like, oh yeah, like some Christian dude or whatever religion, like, yeah, you just need God in your life, you know, Jesus, like bro, just be logical, bro. Just talk to someone like they don't know anything about Jesus, and that's not a good starting point for them. You know what I'm saying? Just start off like logically. I want someone to logically explain to me about God, you know? Everyone always brings up, it just shows they haven't thought about it, you know? This was my longest video. Have a good one.